So this is just about looking. This experience is looking. It's moving. I'm here in this moving world. This experience of me. I'm here in this me. Me is moving. Moving and looking for where I'm going, what I'm looking for. I'm looking for what I'm looking for. And that's me. Always moving. Like on a moving sidewalk, just in motion. That's the experience of being here, being separate me in separate world, and moving in that world. And the world is moving. But the whole thing is telling a story of me looking to get the experience. Having this experience, which isn't quite settled. It's not quite right. And I'm moving to rightness. Moving to rightness, looking for rightness, and in the process of getting it. And that's the whole story. And part of the story is everybody else, all these beings who are also me, because me appears as, 8 billion me's. I mean, that's part of the story, part of the appearance. There's really just me. There's really just this experience of moving toward my goal. Being me and trying to get. So there's just this moving and moving and moving. Now, the moving is actually, so I just told the story, but there isn't anything of what is in that story of moving and trying to get. And because there's no, what is, just the reality of what is, reality, natural reality, isn't telling a story, isn't moving. You could say it's the stillness or the emptiness, the nothingness, that all this motion is about. The motion is the appearance, the movement. But there is no actual movement. Movement is an appearance, it's an illusion. And the me, the experience of the movement, experience of the moving story, which has me in the middle trying to get to my goal, trying to get done, trying to get it right, trying to know what there is, and know what I need to get it right. Because getting it right is something I'm doing, I need to do. It's not going to get right if I don't do it. That's part of the motion, the movement. Because if it was going to get right by itself, I wouldn't need to move. So I'm moving because I'm going to get it right. And that's built in. That's me. That's the experience of me. So that doesn't change. That is, I just told the story of me. That's what's going on here, apparently. Okay, well, truly, there is nothing going on. There's nothing available to go on because everything that's available is just the appearance. And the appearance is how everything looks. But the appearance isn't real. There's nothing real in the appearance. It's not made out of anything real. It's made out of perception of changes and perception of, well, how things appear. But how things appear is not how they are. Because how they are isn't actually anything. It isn't anyhow. Isn't anything with a description. It isn't finite. There's nothing finite here. There's nothing really describable. There's just an endless appearance, endless changes, and an appearance of me in the middle with a story of trying to get basically in harmony with everything else. Trying to get that harmonious state, well, that harmonious experience. I've got the experience as it is, but it's not harmonious. It's discord. It's not okay. It's not right. So I'm getting right. It's something I am doing. But that's all appearing in an illusion. And the fact of the matter is, this illusion does not ever become right. This story of me becoming right never becomes right. It's never successful. It's hopeless, as the word goes. It's completely hopeless. It's an illusion. Illusions are hopeless. If you want well, all hope is hopeless. It's the point. There isn't any hope. There's only what is. What is doesn't need any hope because it's already what it is. Already fulfilled, just as this. And that's what is. So it has nothing to do with the story of me. It has nothing to do with the search for the right condition, the right situation, the right experience. Nothing to do with me. Me is not involved with what is. What is appearing as me. It appears as everything, but what is just what is. Always. Just this. However it is. So that's the non-dual feature of things. And the duality always seems like a movie, and it always seems like a place where we can get stuff done. I can realize my goal, realize my life, realize truth, realize love, realize God, realize anything I can imagine. That's the movie of that, of realization, of finding, of hoping, of practicing, of doing. And all that is just a movie. It has nothing to do with what is. It just is simply as it is.